I am the true alpha male, the living legend of hair loss, and now, as of recently, I have become your personal hairline hero. Hairline hero, that's the hashtag. It's late on a Friday night. I'm getting to bed after this. I think this is the last video I'm gonna shoot tonight. The video was called, stupid video, receding hairline, fixing my hair in 37 seconds with a blow dryer. Oh man, that's so stupid. Like, the stupidity of that video matches when I start out videos now saying that I'm your personal hairline video. It's so stupid. But yes, that was a test. It was a joke. I thought, man, if I make a 1 minute long video showing that I can fix my hair in less than a minute, and I address the fact that I have a receding hairline, I bet people will like love that video by default. Like, they'll definitely click on it and watch it and then have an opinion on it. So the angrier the comments, the better. Like, that's always hilarious for a stupid video. But also, like, when people have input and they want to help me, they're like, well, Nick, actually your hairline's not as bad as it was. Hey, what are you taking, finasteride? And they try to have reasonable conversations with me about a stupid video that was a complete joke. The only purpose was to serve up as a reflection and say, hey, yeah, there's a reflection. The reflection saying, you're obsessed with hair loss. You shouldn't be watching a stupid video like this. But see, a person who would say that would be like, oh yeah, well, you're the one who made the video. You're nearly 40 years old in your garage. Why are you making a video like that? Dude, have I not talked about the ad revenue, the $500 enough? I make that every month. So anyway, it's just so funny. Let's get back to the topic of this video. Ulysses Oriole. I bashed my own video for 2 minutes, and then I finally answered the question that this video is actually about. Ulysses Oriole, quote, does blow drying make balding worse? What did I say? I said, good question. I will make a video to answer your question. To which someone else chimed in, said, Nick, I'm waiting for this. And then I went ahead and gave him the preview, and I said, well, my answer would be that what actually causes hair loss is being born and aging. That is the actual only real thing that causes hair loss. People struggle with this. People are looking for a cure that does not exist. Nick Shell, this is the wisdom of Nick Shell, your personal hairline hero. Nick Shell says, how can there be a cure when there is not a disease? That's what I say. Because male pattern baldness is not a disease. It does not imply that genetically that you're less of a man or you're not as healthy or strong or whatever it is. Being physically fit is, but your hair, you have no natural control over that. You can become healthy by eating differently and exercising and working out, but that's not going to affect your hair. But let's look at the psychology of it. People want to believe that, oh, well, if I can figure out how to prevent hair loss, then I won't go bald. But see, that is a way of thinking that needs to go away, because it doesn't work that way. You're not going, it's almost like this. All the guys that are going bald, you know what they all had in common? They used a blow dryer. Well, now we know. No, it's not that simple. Well, and by the way, it was funny because up until like the last year, I wouldn't use a blow dryer because I thought it was going to be like, it seemed a little too metro for me, like too high maintenance or something. But actually, I love it now because it's a low maintenance. And as I proved with that silly video, I can fix my hair in less than a minute, 37 seconds to be exact, by using a blow dryer and just combing it while I do it. So actually, low maintenance equals masculine. High maintenance equals feminine. So I approve blow dryers. And no, they're not going to make you go bald, but what is? I mean, seriously, what's going to make you go, oh, I know something, Nick. If you're stressed out a lot, you're talking about something temporary, though. That's not permanent. Guys who go bald permanently don't go bald because they were stressed out about whether they're going to have a high school graduation, which, man, I'm sorry for all of you who are in that situation. You can't graduate high school and have like a ceremony and prom and all that stuff because of COVID-19. That's really awful. I mean, granted, you all know me. If you listen, I lost my job this week. Today, actually, like earlier today, I'm on furlough until July 1st, so I won't be making money for 90 days in my real job. I'm depending solely on these hair videos is the way I'm bringing income in. Granted, my wife's got a great job and things look good for her, but for me, it's all about these videos. So, so yeah, going back to the blow dryer thing, it's not like you are actually causing your hair to go, well, what causes hair loss though? Nick, there's gotta be something, because if there's something causing it, I can stop doing that thing. Nick, maybe it's fapping. Oh, I can't put that in the title. If you ever see when I put on there censored in all caps, it's pornography, fapping, what's another? Oh, COVID-19, coronavirus, Jews, that's one they won't let me say. But usually I'm specifically talking about people who are Jewish, but you can't say Muslim either. It's so funny, the arbitrary words, because I don't use profanity in my videos, whether it's the title or in the content. I don't. But it's funny, there are people who do, and they have to watch what they say so they don't get demonetized and not make money from the videos. And I don't even curse, but like I have all these other words I've got to watch out for. So, blow dryer, yeah, that's not what's causing it. But it's funny because the thing that causes it is that you're born, and I've talked about this before. It was determined before you were even out of the womb, when you were being developed in the womb. Before you were even born, it was determined whether you were going to go bald. It was in your DNA. Being born made it official. Okay, I'm alive now, I'm a person. Officially, you were alive before you were a fetus. But you're considered, I guess, officially a human by the law now. Once you get born, that means. So 2 minutes before you're born, I guess you're not human. You become a human by coming out of the womb, or being by cut out through a C-section. So interesting technicality there. I am mocking the concept there, if you haven't read between the lines there. That people would not believe you're human because you haven't been born yet. Either way, it's in your DNA, whether you're going to go bald. When you're in the womb, when you're conceived, it's in your DNA, right? That's what causes hair loss. So being born, meaning now you're alive, okay? I didn't get aborted. All right, I'm here, okay? Now, what needs to happen next? Now you got to start aging, because as we all know, if you haven't watched it, watch it. It's one of the most powerful, important videos for anyone who's obsessed on wanting to know if they're going to go bald or not. I made the 5-minute video, Will I Go Bald Test? You tell me. Something like that. I don't know what it's titled yet because I haven't released it yet. I shot it like an hour ago. It'll be called something like that. But, one of the things on there is I'm specifically talking about your age. I'm talking about men who go bald before the age of 35. Your most aggressive balding happens before the age of 35. So, yeah, aging is what, being born with the DNA, okay? Then you have to wonder for, most of your life leading up to 35 to figure out if you're going to be the guy that balds, unless you take my quiz and then you'll know, oh, well, let me look at a photo of myself at age 1. That'll project me at age 35. And then could I grow a beard before age 18? There's a good chance I might go bald if that's the case. But what's my hair like now in conjunction with my age? And that, okay, and then, oh, am I Asian or Native American? Well, actually, my great-grandmother was half Cherokee. No, she wasn't. She was not. You're a white dude. Stop saying you're Native American like Elizabeth Warren. You're not Native American descent unless you're Hispanic. Hispanic people are. I've taken the DNA test. It said like 21.2% or whatever. Okay? Hispanic people are. If you're white, you're not Native American. It's just what you've been told. It's this whole concept of, it's a way to make people feel better about themselves. Like, oh man, the Native Americans were treated horribly. But I'm part Native American, so. No, you're not. And don't use that as a lame excuse to feel better about yourself. Like, don't feel bad about it, because that happened before you were born anyway with the Native Americans. Okay, be socially aware now and obviously treat people regardless of the race. But your grandmother wasn't half Cherokee. She wasn't Choctaw. She wasn't a dude. Just take your DNA test. Do it. Take a DNA test, and then you tell me, say, Nick, I'm a white dude. I took a DNA test, and I was blank % Native American. When you can do that, then I'll believe you. But even then, you're probably not that much. You're not like as much as I am. Like, but look, Nick, I'm 2%. Okay, that's not the point here. I said predominantly Asian and Native American. If you're 2%, I don't care. But you're not. And you won't even take the test to prove it anyway. I need to like close this video. What's this video about? The blow dryer thing? I have no idea what this video is about. I need to go to bed. Your comments right here.